This Farm News video is brought to you by Crystal Flash.
So I came to Michigan State University in 1991. I came to pursue a master's degree in fisheries and wildlife and had every expectation that in 2 years I would be leaving the university. And I had a mentor who asked me, would you be interested in staying on for a PhD? And we could get you working with federal agencies to gain some experience. And so I said, sure. Why not? Didn't think I could actually get through the PhD, was worried about passing my comps. And then 2 years into my PhD program, I was offered a tenure system faculty line. And the way that worked was when I finished my PhD, I would roll right into that faculty line, and I never left. So I thought I'd be here for 2 years, and I've been here for over 30. I am beyond honored to be in this position. And never in a million years did I think this is what I would be doing. The best part of what I get to do is I get to work with all of the people that I've been working with for years. And that's people on campus and people off campus. So much of the work that we do in Ag and Natural Resources is all about relationships. Building partnerships, working together on a collective. That's exciting. That's exciting work to be able to do and to really be able to influence the space, not only in the teaching side and the research, but also what we do in the outreach and extension side of things. We had heard a lot from people that they were not happy about potentially feeling like MSU was walking away from agriculture. And we said, we need to get out. People need to see us, and more importantly, we need to hear from them. We have one more visit, and then this year's tour is wrapped up, but it was an incredibly informative use of our time to hear what mattered to people, to understand places that we could improve and do better on. And so we need to figure out better ways to stay in contact with communities in different formats. And so I have the absolute pleasure of being able to connect with Carl Bednarski every month. We connect with each other, have breakfast with one another, share information, and Carl has been wonderful to also help us understand what's happening out across the countryside. And so we talked about, is there an opportunity where the College of Ag and Natural Resources, Ag, Bio, and Extension could have a column in Michigan Farm News where we could share more information and get that information out to more people so that they could hear more about what is the Premier Land Grant College of Ag and Natural Resources doing on a regular basis and how might it influence and affect them. So we're excited about that. We're going to do that quarterly, and I think as we move forward, we'll figure out, if there's different formats that we need to consider or topics that we want to highlight. I think it'll just give us a nice opportunity to connect a little bit more personally with people out in the countryside. I hope that anybody who would be interacting with me would know that I am committed to helping to move agriculture forward in the state of Michigan. And I understand that that happens only when we work in partnership with one another. So there will be times, I am sure, that we make mistakes, and there are times that we're going to do good things. But it's going to be important that we stay in conversation and communication with everybody so that if we need to make adjustments, we can make adjustments. But I understand the importance and value of agriculture. I went in yesterday to the Green Line students who call on behalf of the college, and I asked them, does anybody like to eat? And every single hand went up, surprisingly, right? I like to eat too. Well, that's because of a farmer. And to me, that there's nothing more important than us being able to support and to work interconnectedly with all people who are a part of the agriculture supply chain.